Listen to this piece of shit screw over everybody in the state because of one person.
Yes, and Delegate Turner, this is the bill I was just discussing where somebody sent me an anonymous, because they're cowards, but an anonymous emails threatening the life of myself and my family because I was opposed to this bill.
Liar.
That's crazy.
Prove it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you're going to screw over the whole state.
Delegate Player,
Prevent people from
hands up.
fixing their own farm equipment, you piece of shit.
One reason for an anonymous threat like that, as you know, could be it's coming from the very side that supports killing the legislation. And
Very wise man.
It was pretty obvious that the arrogant personalities in the room were the ones who were dead set on killing the legislation and holding the general farm population as hostages to their profiting off of it. I'm going to support the bill. I think it's a good bill, something we've already done with car manufacturers. And when you got to harvest that field, we need to be able to harvest that field and not depend on whether they'll show up after the food's all rotten in the field. So we're in a tough world right now, and we need everything that we can do to make sure everybody's in the game. And
During COVID, this asshole wanted to allow people to fix their own equipment.
And that's why I'm going to support it.
Very awkward position to be in, Rick. I appreciate that. But again, the reason I know it was them because they also made a wonderful video about me a few years ago, quite racist, very similarly situated. So
Screw you.
I have no doubt this was
You're a piece of shit.
the proponents of the bill, because they're the ones who made the video, and they're
You don't know
that's
shit.
Fine. We can pretend if we like. Go ahead.
Use your
Chris.
race.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, thank you. You know, the bill, if it were a national bill of scope, the way that you're suggesting, and Rick and I came in broad agreement on the bill last Friday on the hearing, but in this case, you know, if we're going to hold John Deere to the same standard we hold Ford, that's not a Maryland bill. That's a federal initiative, and
You're a piece of shit
the other
too.
side is I never got over the principle that you know, intellectual property matters. I'm not a lawyer, Mr.